Guys, I just spent hours upon hours uploading all my videos from YouTube to my Patreon. So if you would like to join my Patreon, I welcome you. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. So we are back to Jourdan Blue, and this one is He Pours His Heart into Biblical by Calum Scott, AGT 2025. I remember his audition very well. In fact, I made a short from it, and I did pretty good. People are liking it. So, break even. All right, that was the song. Yeah, one of the best auditions that I have seen this year, and I wish I got more requests for auditions on talent shows and stuff like that. But yeah, we're back to him. What does he say here? Okay, so Howie Mandel's Golden Buzzer, Jourdan Blue, is back with an emotional rendition of Biblical by Calum Scott. Jourdan, I think you just say it like Jourdan, shares his powerful voice, his heart, and his story, from singing on the streets of New Orleans to reaching for his dream and building a future for his family. So there you go. It's a kind of a feel-good story, you know, knowing that he's accomplished now. But I'm curious because I don't think I have heard this song. Calum Scott, have I reacted to him as well? Yeah, because wasn't Calum Scott somebody who auditioned for Britain's Got Talent? And maybe he won the show, I think. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys have more information, then feel free to chime in the comments. And also let me know how you pronounce New Orleans. So far, my favorite one is New Orleans. Somebody said that's how they say it, New Orleans. So that's how I'm going to say it. Anyway, grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. On. Let's begin.
Didn't know that I'd fall so hard that my feet left the ground. Gravity don't make sense when you're around. I come up against myself when demons in my head get loud. I don't know how you do it, but you turn them down. I slept and wonder who I'd be if I never found you and you never found me. Well, I don't wanna see. So won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. And when you open your eyes, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. 'Cause your love is biblical. Biblical, it's biblical. I wanna have it all. I wanna have it all. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all. So won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all. And when you open your eyes, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. 'Cause your love is biblical. Biblical, it's biblical.
Nice. That is Baby.
Simon.
Okay, let me yeah, I think I'm just gonna watch the rest of the video, and then I'll give you guys my opinion at the end, if that's okay.
Jourdan, can I ask you a question? Somebody told me just before the break that you nearly didn't come on because you're sick. Is that right?
I just threw up 3 times.
Okay, well,
Move your hand.
I'm sorry. And you could have bailed, actually, because I heard that you may not have come on tonight. And I'm going to say this. I always liked you from your first audition. The fact that you actually had the guts to come out, or actually through your guts, had the strength to come out and sing, you did bloody well. And I like you. I really like you as a person.
This means everything to me, and there wasn't going to be anything that held me back from that.
Sorry?
I said this means everything to me, and
I
there
know.
wasn't going to be anything that
Oh,
held
good
me
for you.
back from coming out here and performing.
Howie, your golden buzzer. Yeah, I'm probably gonna mirror what Simon said. Listen, you truly deserve the golden buzzer. I really, truly believe that you can win this. This performance, I follow you online and everything. I mean, it's amazing considering how sick you are. I know that you could be 10 times better, but the fact that you have the wherewithal and the desire to come out here and deal with whatever you're dealing with,
Yeah.
I commend you for having the courage and the nuts to come out here, because at the end of the day, I didn't even look at you that deeply, but when I looked away a little bit, your vocals were just so perfectly beautiful. So perfectly beautiful. But I could sense you were holding back a little bit, but it was magical.
He's sick.
I know, but I'm just giving my comments. It was magical.
Sophia.
I think you're just good. I mean, sick or no sick, the way you look, the way that your emotions can reach us, the way your voice sound, everything about you screams rock star. I think you're gonna do amazing in this competition.
Jourdan, I know you didn't feel well, but how does all this make you feel right now?
What if he just said, like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up right now?
Feel well, but how does all this make you feel right now?
This is everything. This is everything that I've been working so hard for.
Good luck tonight, Jourdan.
Okay. Well, I think he's sick. He's a sick dude. No pun intended. All right. First things first. We hit the like. I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. So it really sounds like he was going through it. I mean, if you throw up like 3 times, that is some serious illness going on. So I'm going to mirror what the judges said and just commentate on how his resilience came through in a big part, because this is not something you can postpone, right? It's a one-time thing. Either you make it or you don't. And like he said, he wasn't going to let anything stop him from, pursuing his dreams. So good for him that he has that fire inside, because not a lot of people do. I mean, a lot of people do have talent. They have the vocal chops, they have the presence, everything, but they're not, like warriors. And I feel like that's a big part in, going for your dreams and actually achieving. You have to just keep knocking on doors. So man, I'm happy that he performed. Well, first, I hadn't heard this song ever. I have heard, Calum Scott's voice, which is kind of like, I'm not gonna say similar to Jourdan, but I think it's in that vein of singers that can go from one genre to the other. And we saw Jourdan more of like a rock star in the first one. I mean, he has like the rock star look, but this would be more of a pop song, I would say emotional pop, as I call it. It's like a new genre that I created, emotional pop. And it's a genre that they use a lot in America's Got Talent and these auditions and stuff like that, to sort of pull on your heartstrings. And because they have powerful moments, they have these big drops and the sentimental value behind them. So they're really memorable and leave you feeling with something, right? Depending on who you are, but they definitely make an impact emotionally. I think his voice was solid. I mean, without knowing this, right? I was gonna comment on how I think he sounded great. Like, I didn't even notice any mistakes or, you know, pitching errors or something like that. I just thought he sounded a bit low, like low energy, and that maybe he could have exploded more. But that's basically what Mel B said, that he just seemed a little bit like, you know, toned down, which, you know, hindsight, now we know. But aside from that, I think the performance was actually quite solid. And I enjoy the lighting here, blue. I think they're playing around, you know, with his name, Jourdan Blue, and maybe biblical a little bit, like a biblical flood coming through. But I absolutely love that color of blue. It's like the GeorgeTheCloud here sign a little bit. So, you know, I enjoy the colors there and how they made it just about his singing, right? Because sometimes they add a bunch of crazy stuff in the background, you know, to distract you, or images, or like props and stuff. But no, here, you know, when it comes to Jourdan, he's really about the voice. It's about the singing, like no bells and whistles and stuff like that. So good for him. And yeah, you could just see in his face, he's like, it's like, I want to go home already. But yeah, he pulled through, he managed, and solid man. Would like to hear more of his performances. I think this is the only one he has done since the Golden Buzzer, because that's what put him through to the I don't know, whatever this is, like quarterfinals, or, you know, to the end. But actually, I follow him on social media and stuff, and he does a lot of lives. I think especially on TikTok. He's very active on TikTok, you know, singing and stuff like that. So you guys are, you know, feel free to check him out if you haven't already. But yeah, very good. So far, so good. I hope he is better. Although I'm assuming that this was recorded months and months ago, so he's probably fine now. I don't know if he made it through, if he's the winner, but if you guys have more suggestions for him or other performances, feel free to comment, hit the like, subscribe, join my Patreon, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.